Welcome back to Pokemon FireRed. No. We've got more bikers to have fun with on this here cycling road. That is a muck. Let's bring out Mrs. Rossetti. It dawned on me in between episodes that I didn't fully explain why I want to play Resident Evil Rec Room with a different outfit for Leon, but not Grace. Well, I started to go over why not for Grace, but I went to a somewhat unrelated tangent. But the main reason I don't want to play it with her in a different outfit is because the game recommends you play as her in first-person mode. Meaning you see things through her eyes. Except in cutscenes, of course. So there's not much of a point. Okay, I'm sure there is. But the point stands, and this is... It's a nurse. Okay. All Pokemon are unique. Yep, they are. I'm holding B. Holding. I did not try to read that on my own. Well, let's cycle back up the hill. Because there are trainers here. Well, I like some of Leon's outfits, though. That Resident Evil recommends you choose. Well, when you beat the game, at least. And I think there's some DLC for that as well. Hang on, let me look. I got the Nintendo Switch 2 version. This, specifically the deluxe version. So it came with the DLC code that I redeemed. No, it's not one of them. Got weapon skins. A whole lot of whoopity-doo. I should switch you out. Yeah, the bonus costume was for Grace. You know, the vampire lady that's not a vampire. I went on a tangent about that at the end of last episode. I'm not going over it again. Good luck, Kazooie. Hey, you survived. Good job. Let's just make this quick. I think there's some other things I can play with as well. I'll have to take a look at that. Oh! Kazooie's evolving! Kazooie is now a Pidgeot. Congratulations. for you. And checking your Pokemon stats on this route is kind of hard. I skipped your stats, sorry about that. And every Gen 1 playthrough I've done, come on, go right! Eesh. I've kept a Pidgeot until the end. It's gonna be different this time around, but it's gonna be a while before I actively let Kazooie enjoy retirement. Be a rebel? Okay. Ow. Yeah, I see. Well, the closest I do is I'll wear metal t-shirts to work. I don't get very many odd looks. In part because I typically wear a jacket. And in part because some of my coworkers know that, well, I'm a metalhead. I'm guessing they don't think very much of it. Sorry, Mrs. Rossetti. I have utmost faith in you! Okay. I think I need a 7 or better, which, there we go. There you go! And he's 35. Cool. Arrgh. Isn't that the name of a castle in Monty Python lore? Or at least Monty Python and the Holy Grail lore? And so notice, don't play the game, put Pokeballs instead. Such inspiring words. That was accidental, but I'll take it. You got 5, okay. I never did heal Little Mac. That's no problem. I'll send out Sprite. Oh, come on! Quit poisoning my Sprite! Yeesh. I accidentally went too fast, but maybe it's a good thing. And a miss. I'm just gonna switch Sprite out. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, quick attack. So what's Pin Missile exactly? It's a bug. Ew! Ew! No! Coughing. Yeah, that's that dark one coming out. A payday will take care of you. Oh boy. You must really like that particular formula. Oh, that came out weird. You must like that particular family. Okay, it sounded weird in my ear holes. And I'm wearing a headset too. That's kind of impressive. Let's try that again. Thank you. I may not need the extra money, but I'm doing it anyways. Kinda. I got more from payday than that. Alright. Soap ends here. As advertised. I'll go upstairs here in a minute. Welcome to Fuchsia City. I went the wrong way. Sorry, Sprite. And Sprite has good reason to dislike me after that one. Well, that is one way to get to Fuchsia. It's the quick way, honestly. Also, here's a move deleter. Looks like poor bloke has memory problems of his own. Okay, good to know. Yes, I have. Oh, hi! Collecting things can be a fun hobby, you know? Yo! Oh, Fafi! Ich safari ho! Effie free! Okay. Hi. I'll just say yes. I know a good where I can get you better fish than just Magikarp when fishing. Yeah. Might as well give it a shot. Well, I tried. I don't know if that depends on the route or no as well. Yeah, there's a couple of things we need to do in the Safari Zone here. But this is a bit of a weird town. You've got Slowpoke there on display. A Chansey. Catch one's all the chance. Yeah, in other words, good luck finding one. Voltorbs. Yeah, okay. You can just bypass all this. That's an Ammonite. That's another Pokemon you can get from fossils. This is a bit of a inconveniently laid out town, if you think about it. Yeah, we can buy Ultra Balls. I'm only gonna buy 50, that should be more than enough. For a good while, at least. Plus, I don't want to spend all the money. I'll eventually go over why. But one, I want to finish... Or one, I want to go up the stairs here in this here building. There's not an 8 up here. Looking for a Golduck. I do not have a Golduck, sorry friend. Well, that reminds me! That reminds me! Let's stop running up and down the stair. I believe there's another one of those buildings over here. Yeah, I knew it. With its own set of stairs. And an aid right here. Yes. The experience care, that's why. That's going to make leveling up one additional Pokemon so much easier. Well, let's do it. Let's have fun with... Are you bird trainers? Yes, you are. Let's have fun with the bird keepers. Bird keeper, bird trainer. It's the same thing. Oh, you're a little higher leveled. Go, little Mac! Oh, that was really quick. Sorry, I'm sorry about that. I don't want to play too long with a Pharaoh. Well, I should probably let Sprite out to play, because he is close to leveling, I think. And I believe his next level is going to get him an evolution. No. Like I said, let's bring out Sprite. Oh yeah, he is super close to leveling. Awesome. Fight the Sparrow! Nice. Rapid spin the Sparrow for no discernible reason. Okay, there's a discernible reason, but you gotta have fun, you know? I should probably also take a look inside the gym here in Fuchsia to see how strong the trainers are. One of the reasons why admittedly I wanted to come down here was on the off chance that Fuchsia's gym was going to be easier than Saffron's. I Well, I suppose a guy can hope, you know? Darn. Yes! Nice. Congratulations, Sprite, on becoming a Blastoise. Thanks, man. I'll be coming back here anyways. Now let's go grab that experience share. Okay, Mr. 8, I've got the 50th species founded. So I know I explained this earlier, but in this game, experience share is actually held by a Pokemon. Well, the main thing I explained was that in the original games, experience share gave all Pokemon experience, kind of like the modern games. One text box at a time. It's kind of charming in its own way. Yeah, we should be fine. While we're here, I don't know what kind of bird makes the sound cuckoo, but I'm sure they'd like it. That's a Dodrio. Oh, Adam! I don't know why I had to think about that. I'm sure it was well worth it. It helps to branch out, you know? Expand your horizons. Speaking of, let's try fishing here with our brand new good rod. What? What? Is getting off the bicycle considered a crime here? I guess so. Thanks. Well, my bike in real life handles pretty well. It does require a little bit of maintenance here and there, but not bad. And by maintenance, for the most part, it's usually ensuring the tires are well inflated and hoping the front tire doesn't get another hole in it. I wish I were kidding when I said I've lost count of how many times I've had to repair the front tire inner tube. Let's bring a $1 coin. There must be something with the road that, or the bicycling path that I'm really close to. Okay, when I say bicycling path, I mean it's part of a series of dedicated bicycling paths and trails that the city is very generous in calling that, because Yeah, I'll switch out. I probably said this before, but some of the designated bike paths are actually paved as such. Others are just widened sidewalk. So honestly, given how I live in a car-centric town, it's better than nothing. I really wish there was a lot more. Because if you're riding alongside a road that does not have a designated bicycling path, then your best bet is to just ride on the sidewalk, if there is one. The city I'm in allows it. And that's provided you understand what sidewalks are typically used for. Alright, poison. You chose really hard at the start button. Before I end the episode, the gym. Go get the Poisonous Ninja Master. I believe the walls are invisible here. Yeah. He's right, you know. So naturally that never works out for me. Oh, son of a gun. I am not prepared for this scrap either! Well, so much for my brilliant plans. Not what I was thinking you were going to do. I'm going for the magnitude. Oh. Okay. Well, crap. So this kind of, sort of, throws what I was thinking down the drain. I was hoping to, defeat this gym first, before tackling Saffron again. That might not be so feasible now. Well, I'll do a little bit of, digging, I guess. And I'll go from there, I suppose. Naturally, I will be visiting the Spider Zone at some point. So, join me next time, and I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I'm thinking I'll visit the Safari Zone. Yeah, that's all I'll do. I'll visit the Safari Zone, but between then and now, I'll take another look at the Pokemon trainers in both these gyms here. My name is Mark6, and I thank you for your time.